You guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am coming at you with my first try-on haul here in my Florence, Italy apartment. As you guys know from my vlogs, I did just move here for my semester abroad, and we've got quite the setup going on. I've got a semi-blank background behind me, but believe me, it took a lot of rearranging of this apartment in order to get this. I know the lighting is a little off, but bear with me, I'm trying my best. We are living in an apartment that was already furnished, so we can't really move too much because of our landlord, so bear with me. This is about as good as it's going to get. Today I am sharing a few CUPSHE swimsuits with you guys and some cover-ups. I've got a bunch of weekend trips planned to warm weather places right by the water, and I'm going to bring you guys along with. So today's haul is actually going to be with CUPSHE. I know that summer is winding down, but it's still very hot here in Europe, and I've actually got a few warm weather trips planned. I'm off to the Amalfi Coast, Croatia, and Greece on the horizon, so definitely going to be doing a lot of swimming, definitely going to be in a bathing suit. So I've got a few swimsuits and some cover-ups to share with you guys today. As per usual, I do have a discount code, so I'll leave that here on the screen and down below so that you guys can save some money on your next CUPSHE purchase. They're having tons of sales right now since it is the end of summer, so be sure to take advantage, and of course I will leave links to everything in order so that you guys can shop. So here we go. So the first swimsuit that I'm showing you is definitely my favorite of the bunch. I actually got this in a previous try-on haul, but I got it in a size small and it was just too big on me, so I reordered in a size extra small, and now it is perfect. I am at the end of summer, so I'm very tan right now, and I will wear olive green any chance I can get to really bring out those olive undertones in me. So I got this swimsuit. I love this because it's like a triangle style, but these cups are stitched into place. There's also no padding in this, so they're super comfortable. You don't nip through this. It's not see-through. The back of it does have that adjustable little clasp, and then it's got thin adjustable straps as well. Super supportive top. If you're a bustier girl and you're wanting to wear the triangle style, I highly recommend this suit. It comes in a couple of different colors, I believe, and it's one of my faves. And then the bottoms just look like this. They are your classic little bottom style. They've got about a 1/2 inch thickness along the sides, double lined in the front, single lined in the back, and then these just sit a little bit higher up on the hips, give you that standard tan line, but they're still super flattering and really elongate those legs. Just the right amount of cheeky. One of my favorite suits from them ever. Very family friendly, but still super flattering. A lot of people wear one pieces here is what I've discovered, and I really wanted to hop on the bandwagon, so I got this one piece. This is actually like a plunging neckline, so it's super flattering, really accentuates your boobs. However, there is a ring here and then a second layer of fabric, so this is going to suck you in. You're not going to be super exposed, which of course I appreciate. It's got a little bit higher of a cut along the legs, so you do expose a little bit of that low-rise swimsuit tan line, but it's not super cheeky. Just overall very flattering suit. I love a good little black bikini. These are especially great if you are wanting to wear like a pop of color cover-up, which I definitely am a fan of. If you're looking for something high-waisted, this is a fantastic option. The bottoms come up right below the belly button, and they are a little bit fuller in coverage. They're not super high cut along the sides, so these have a really great amount of coverage all around. So if you're not super comfortable with your midriff area and maybe you just want to cover it up a little bit, this is a really great way to do so. These bottoms are double lined throughout, so they're really going to hold you in. And then the top is kind of a triangle style. It's got more of a plunging neckline. However, these cups are also stitched into place, and there's a lot of material along the sides, so you don't have any side boob in this whatsoever. No under boob. You do have a little bit of cleavage in the best way possible, but overall this is a very secure swimsuit top. It's not going to be moving around too much. The straps are not adjustable, so these are just kind of stitched into place, but the back does have one of those little silver clasps with 3 different closures. Very great swimsuit if you're looking for something overall like all around supportive. I am a sucker for these like little string style bathing suits. You guys know they're not the most practical for swimming, I'm not gonna lie, or for tanning, but they really do create some awesome photo ops, and I definitely want to bring this one with me on one of those weekend trips to grab a super cute photo. This pair of bottoms is super small. As you can see, they scrunch up really tiny in the front and in the back. They've got blue on one side and then purple on the other, and they do have self ties. So when it comes to these kind of swimsuits, I always recommend tying them in a knot and then in a bow. That way, in case your bow does come undone, it's not like you're going to be bottomless in the water. Same goes for these little string style tops. tops. This one has like a self tie around the neck and then around the bust, and then another self tie that kind of wraps around so that you've got more of that like crisscross action going on. Super fun, something different, and all of these ties are held together by this like little hexagon, this blue hexagon along the middle. It's kind of fun, very different for a CUPSHE suit. They don't really have too many skimpy styles, so if you are looking for something a little more scandalous, then this is one of your best bets. I have this style top in a couple of different colors / patterns from CUPSHE, and I really love it. So I saw they came out with it in this like bluey teal, and I had to pick this up. This is one of those triangle styles that moves along the lower band, so you can cinch these cups up a little bit smaller if that's something you prefer, or you can stretch them out a little bit along that lower band. Kind of just depends on your personal preference. They do have removable cups, and then this self ties along the shoulders as well, so you've got a little more leeway with this and you can kind of customize this to your chest size. And then the bottoms just look like this. These are more of your standard low rise straight across swimsuit bottoms. Super traditional fit to these. This is an amazing swimsuit if you are just transitioning into bikinis and you're looking for something a little bit fuller in coverage, very family friendly. Not a whole lot of cheek on display in these, and they are double lined throughout. So, and of course I did have to pick up a couple of cover-ups. I have realized that, you know, going to the beach here in Italy takes a train ride to get there, so I can't just wander down to the beach in just my swimsuit the way I was doing when I lived in California. So stocking up on some cover-ups that I can just kind of wear either on their own or with a pair of denim shorts. So the first one that I grabbed is definitely my favorite. This is like a light tan crochet knit. As you can see, it's like see-through throughout, however you are still covered up to some degree. I really love the way that this looks over the one piece. It's a little bit longer, but it's not quite a dress, so you could wear this on its own and have some of your tush covered, or you could wear this with a pair of shorts. One of my roommates has actually already borrowed this for one of our weekend beach trips, and it was a success. A hit all around, so definitely pick this one up. Next up, I've got this little blue and white button up. You could wear this as a cover up, or honestly you could wear this on its own, like as a top, just tucked into a pair of jeans. This is a super lightweight linen. You could also wear this as a dress because it is long enough. It comes in a few different color variations, and it's got a cute little twist throughout the center. Looks perfect with just a pair of sandals, really easy to throw on and go in. And anything that's like lightweight and breathable like this, I've been picking up. I know that fall is right around the corner, but we do not have AC anywhere here in Italy, so it's just like hot all the time. So any chance I can get to be in something breathable, I've been taking. And then the last little cover up that I got is a button up. Again, this is something that you don't have to wear necessarily over a swimsuit. I could wear this with a pair of bottoms and call it a day. This is an oversized button up. I got this in a size extra small, and it's a little bit longer in the back. It's got more of that high-low action, so this is definitely going to cover up your tush. But what I really love about this is the sleeves. They bishop out just a little bit. As you can see, they're kind of wide, and then the like sleeves have this little cuff to them. This is like a smocked cuff, and I don't like love the look of this, but when you scrunch this up, sleeve will like bishop over top of it, and it just like gives a really cool airy feel to this. I'm obsessed with the way that this looks, and again, you could leave this unbuttoned over top of a swimsuit too if you wanted to switch things up. So alright you guys, that is going to be all for this short and sweet little CUPSHE haul. I post one of these every single month, so if you guys are interested in seeing more CUPSHE styles, be sure to hit the subscribe button and stick around and check out that playlist down below. I've got tons of other ones from the summer saved there in case you guys are interested. Thanks so much for sticking around, and I will talk to you in my next video. Bye guys!